श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् ॐ सहनाववतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. Yesterday we saw ashuddha pratoragni janata na anurajyate yatha gṛdhrākāro'pi kalahamsah samacharet. Gṛdhra sabhāsadaiḥ. Ashuddha prakrito, nature. Prakriti here it's nature. So one who is of impure nature, that kind of king, ragni, for that kind of in that kind of kingdom with that kind of king, impure king, janata na anurajyate. The people will not be happy under that king. Like gṛdhra sabhāsadaiḥ. If sabha means the court, if the people in the court, asannaha, people seated in the court, the ministers are gṛdhra, are bad people. Kalahamsah samacharet. Hamsah, even if the king is superior, he will be doing only bad things. If the people in the court are, the ministers are bad. Okay. Tathā. Moreover, it is said, gṛdhrākāro'pi sevyaḥ syāt haṃsākāraiḥ sabhāsadaiḥ haṃsākāro'pi santyājyo gṛdhrākāraiḥ tairnṛpaḥ gṛdhrākāro'pi sevyaḥ syāt haṃsākāraiḥ sabhāsadaiḥ haṃsākāro'pi santyājyo gṛdhrākāraiḥ tairnṛpaḥ gṛdhrākāro'pi nṛpaḥ sevyaḥ syād haṃsākāraiḥ sabhāsadaiḥ. Like that you have to carry the nṛpaḥ from the second line to the first line. Gṛdhrākāraḥ, even if the king is bad, api, even if the king is bad, sevyaḥ syād, he should be worshipped. What? Even if the king is bad? Yes, even if the king is bad, he should be worshipped. If sabhāsadaiḥ haṃsākāraiḥ, if the ministers in the court are good people. Hamsa means swan. So swans, like swan, they are good people, pure people. If they are pure people, good people, then that kind of king should be worshipped, served. But haṃsākāro'pi, even if the king is a very good person, gṛdhrākāraiḥ, sabhāsadaiḥ, you have to bring in from the first line. Sabhāsadaiḥ, gṛdhrākāraiḥ, sabhāsadaiḥ santyājyo. If the ministers are bad people, then you should have to give them up. You should not serve that king. Na sevyaḥ. Okay? Tannūnaṃ mamopari kenaciddurjanenāyaṃ prakopitaḥ. So definitely, nūnaṃ means definitely. Definitely, some bad person in the kingdom, in the ministry, has made him angry, made this fellow angry against me. Okay, mamopari. Tenaivaṃ vadati. That is why he is talking like this. Athavā bhavatyetat. Okay. This happens. Uktañca. Because it is said, mṛdunā salilena khanyamānāni avadhrupyanti girerapi sthalāni upajāpavidāṃ karṇajāpaiḥ kimu cetāṃsi mṛdūni mānavānām. mṛdunā salilena khanyamānāni avadhrupyanti girepi sthalāni upajāpavidāṃ karṇajāpaiḥ kimu cetāṃsi mṛdūni mānavānām. mṛdunā api salilena. Mṛdunā, soft water, very soft water. Water is very soft. Khanyamānāni, when it starts digging, khanyamānā, to dig. When it starts to dig, avadhrupyanti girerapi sthalāni, even the places in the mountain, the rocks in the mountain, it moves away. Like when I was in during this year of May or June, when I was there in around April. So when I was there in Uttarakāri, early morning we wanted to go to Yamunotri. We booked a jeep. So early morning we got up, we took the vehicle, We went around 15 kilometers from Uttarkashi. We had to stop there because yes, the previous night it was drizzling, not rains, drizzling. The mountain called Varnavata, which is 15 kilometers from Uttarkashi, it started falling. Okay. Oh, that is long ago. Okay. Just 3-4 days ago, because of this Fengal, Fengal cyclone, we had a cyclone in Tamil Nadu called Fengal. Okay. So this cyclone, it used probably Google Maps. So it went here and there, stopped, asked people, then it started going. So multiple stops it had. Anyway, and it took diversions, etc. Anyway, so this because of this cyclone, heavy damage in Tamil Nadu. In Tirunnamalai, a spring started, a water flow from the mountain somewhere, and it removed the soil, and the stones started falling from the mountain in 2-3 places. They have the mountain as a mountain is destroyed in 2-3 places, and in one place the stone fell and it destroyed a hut house. Along with the house, some 7 people, 2 elders, around 30, and their kids and their relatives' kids. Some 7 people died. This house is in the mountains. They have encroached the mountain and they have built there. And yeah, so avadripyanti. Even if it is a mountain, it can destroy that mountain. Upajāpavidāṃ karṇajāpaiḥ. Similarly, karṇajāpaiḥ, karṇajāpa means chanting in the ear. A person who chants in another person's ear. Chanting means secretly spreading some rumor, some ideas, instilling some ideas. Upajāpavidāṃ, if he is an expert in doing that kind of instilling bad ideas, then mṛdūni mānavānām mṛdūni cetāṃsi kimu. What is to be said about a very soft heart of the people? It will definitely get poisoned. कर्णविषयेण च भग्नः किं न करोति बालिशो लोकः क्षपणकतामपि धत्ते पिबति सुरां नरकपालेन. कर्णविषयेण च भग्नः किं न करोति बालिशो लोकः क्षपणकतां न क्षपणकतां क्षपणकतां, one word, क्षपणकतां अपि धत्ते पिबति सुरां, not narakapalena. Narakapalena. Narakapalena means the one who is protector of naraka. Narakapala means the head shell of the what do you say? The bone, head bone, skull of the humans. The skull of the humans. Okay. Skull of the humans. See, actually, bone itself, why I was saying this, the bone itself is untouchable. I've told you earlier. If you touch a bone, then you have to take bath along with the dress you wear. Sachelam snanam acharet, it is said. It is impure. And the skull is very impure. It should not be even touched. So what he says, we'll say. Karna Bishena, by the poison ear, by poisoning the ear, Bhagnaha, one who is poisoned by ear poisoning, by spreading some bad ideas. Balisho loka kim na karoti. If he is inflicted by that poison, this idiot in the world, what will not he do? He will do everything. Everything? Yes, everything. Kshapanakatam. One who is kshapanaka. One who is a tonsured head, means a monk. Even if he is a monk, narakapalena dhatte narakapalena suram pibati. With the skull, in his hand, datte, in his hand, suram pibati, he will drink liquor. See, touching the skull, touching bone itself is prohibited. Suram, na suram pibeta, that is also prohibited. So, he will do all the prohibited things if his ears are poisoned. Athavā sadhu chaitamachite. Otherwise, it is rightly said. What is said? Pādāhato'pi dṛḍhadaṇḍasamāhato'pi yam damsyas prahashitam kila hanti sarpaḥ kopyesha eva pishuno agramanushya dharmaḥ karne param sprashati hanti param samūlam. Pādāhato'pi dṛḍhadaṇḍasamāhato'pi yam damshriya sprashti tam kila hanti sarpaḥ kopi esha eva pishunaḥ agra manushya dharmaḥ karne param sprashati hanti param samūlam. Pādāhato'pi, if you stamp on it, if you keep your leg on it, pādāhata, if you hurt with your leg, dṛḍhadaṇḍasamāhato'pi, or if you hit it with a stick, okay, sarpaḥ yam damshriyas prahati, the snake, whomever it stings, it bites, tam kila hanti, only him it definitely kills. Indeed, it kills only him, not anyone else. That is why, even if the snake is dead, you should not touch it. You should have to take it with a stick and throw it away, because you don't know. There is they say some snakes have the power to even bite after 3 hours of death. Reflex. So, only the person which it stings, that person will die. But, kopi esha agra manushya dharmaḥ, pishunaḥ agra manushya dharmaḥ, karne param sprashati. So, this pestering or this kind of poisoning the ear by somebody, by human, one whose nature is poisoned through this filling of ears, param sprashati, whosoever ear it is filled, whosoever ear is filled, he is not just killed, samūlam hanti, but it kills everyone associated with it. Samūlam, with root. From the root, he is destroyed. His associates also are destroyed. Now, tathā. So he is completely destroyed. That is the idea. Okay, he is completely destroyed. But there is a difference also. Tathā. There is a difference. Aho khala bhujangasya viparito vasakramaḥ karne lagati chaikrasya prane anyo vijyate. He is completely destroyed. If somebody's ear is filled, then he is completely destroyed. This we said, but there is a difference. What is the difference? Aho khala bhujangasya viparito vadhakramaḥ. Khala bhujangasya viparito vadhakramaḥ. Karne lagati ekasya cha ekasya prane anyo vijyate. Khala bhujangasya. Khala, the bad people, bhujanga, the snake, vadakramah viparitah. The destruction state is different. The style of destruction, the killing is different. What is difference? See, the poison kills only whom the snake stung, right? Snake bit. But this bad person, karne lagati chaikasya, in one's ear it gets in, but the another person's life gets destroyed. You are poisoned, but because of your poison, somebody's life is destroyed. Tad evam gatepi kim kartavyamiti aham tvam suhൃദ്ഭാവാത് pruchhami. Tad evam gatepi. It happened so. Still, okay, fine. Kim kartavyam ahamiti. What should I do? Aham tvam suhൃദ്ഭാവാത് pruchhami. I am asking you because of our friendship. Please tell me. This is what Sanjivaka tells Damanaka. Damanaka says. Tad deshantara gamanam yujyate. Na evam vidhasya kuswaminaha sevam vidhati. It is better to leave this place and go to a different place. It is not proper to serve this kind of a bad king, bad master. Uktañca, because it is said, गुरोरपि अवलिप्तस्य कार्याकार्यमजानतः उत्पथ प्रतिपन्नस्य परित्यागो विधीयते. गुरोः अपि अवलिप्तस्य कार्याकार्यमजानतः उत्पथ प्रतिपन्नस्य परित्यागो विधीयते. उत्पथ प्रतिपन्नस्य, one who has taken to utpatha. Patha means path. Ut means wrong path. One who has taken to wrong path. Avaliptasya, one who has stuck to wrong path. One who does not know karyamajanatah, one who does not know what is right and what is wrong. Then guroho api, even if it is guru, parityago vidhyate, he should be given up. If a person is doing something wrong and he does not know what is right and what is wrong, he is confused, then what is the point of having association with that kind of person, even if it is a guru? Sanjivaka says, अस्माकम् उपरि स्वामिनी कुपिते गन्तुं न शक्यते, न च अन्यत्र गतानामपि निर्वृत्तिर्भवति. So this is what the idea of Damanaka. Damanaka says, you have to leave this place, go to some other place. Sanjivaka says, अस्माकम् उपरि स्वामिनी कुपिते, if the king is angry against us, then न गन्तुं शक्यते, we cannot go अन्यत्र गन्तुं शक्यते, we cannot go anywhere else, because गतानापि निर्वृत्तिर् न भवति. Even if we go somewhere, we cannot have any peace, we cannot escape. uktañca, because it is said, महतां यो अपराध्येत दूरस्थोऽस्मीति नाश्वसेत दीर्घो बुद्धिमतो बाहु ताभ्यां हिंसति हिंसकम्. महतां यो अपराध्येत दूरस्थो अस्मीति नाश्वसेत दीर्घो बुद्धिमता बाहु ताभ्यां हिंसति हिंसकम्. Mahataṃ yo aparādhyeta, one who does something bad to one who commits sin. Aparādham means commits sin against some great person. Durastho asmi iti na ashvaset. Na ashvaset, he should not relax, thinking durastho asmi, I am far away from his reach. Don't think like that, because buddhimato bahu dirghau. Bahu, dual case, dirghau, dual case again. So the shoulders of or the hands of the intelligent people, powerful people, is a very long. Tabhyam, with that long hand, with that long shoulders, himsakam himsati, they will definitely destroy the person who troubled them, who gave them pain. Okay. Tad yuddham muktva me nanyat asti iti asti shreyeskara. Therefore, what I say is, Sanjayaka says to Damanaka, what I think is, there is nothing other, there is no other way for me which is going to bring me greatness other than yuddham, other than battle, war. I have to fight a battle with this fellow. There is no other way. Uktañca, because it is said, Natan hi tirthais tapasa cha lokan swargaishino dānaṣatai suhurtaihi kshanena yanyanti raneshu dhīrāha prānān samujjanti hi ye sushīlāha. Natan hi tirthaihi tapasa cha lokan swarga eshinaha dānaṣataihi suhurtaihi kshanena yanyanti raneshu dhīrāha prānān samujjanti hi ye sushīlāha. Tirthaihi, through the Tirtha means holy sites, holy deeds. Tapasa, through penance. Dāna shatahi, through hundreds of donations, alms. Suvrtahi, but through very good characters. Swarga Yeshina, people who desire the heavens. Natan lokan yanti, they don't gain that. Loka, they don't gain that worlds, even with all these good activities. But kshanena sushīlāha dhīrāha raneshu prāṇān samujjanti yanti. Which is gained by sushīlāha dhīrāha, which is gained by good character, that's important, and valorous. Good charactered, valorous person gains while getting killed in the battlefield. See, if he is a bad fellow, he is a psychopath and he goes to the war and he kills people because he is psychopath, and he gets killed in that war, he will not go to heaven. But if he is a very good character person and he goes to war and he dies in the war, then he will go to heaven. Okay. Mṛtai samprāpyate swargaha jivatbhi kirtiruttama tat ubau api shūrānām gunau yetau surlabhau. This is a win-win situation. Like in Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan says, same thing. Mṛtaihi samprāpyate swargaha jivatbhi kirtiruttama tat ubau api shūrānām gunau yetau surlabhau. Mṛtaihi samprāpyate swargaha. If he dies, he gains the heavens. If he dies in the battlefield, he will gain the heaven. Jivatbhi, if he is alive after killing the enemy, then uttama kirtihi, great name and fame he will gain. Oh, he has killed that king. So he will gain great fame. Tat ubhaupi gunau etau sudurlabhau sudurānām. For the shuras, for the valorous people, these two are the characters which is very difficult to gain. Okay. Lalāta deshe rudhiram sarvattu shurasya yasya pravishecha vakre tat somapānena samam bhavecha sangrama yajñe vidhivat pradishtam. Lalāta deshe rudhiram sarvattu shurasya yasya pravishecha vakre tat somapānena samam bhavet cha sangrama yajñe vidhivat pradishtam. Lalāta deshe, in his forehead, Rudhiram sarvattu, if the blood flows from his forehead, and for which valorous person, yasya shurasya pravishecha vakre, for which valorous person it enters his face. From his forehead, the blood flows through his face. That flowing of blood is somapānena samam bhavet. That is equivalent to drinking the soma juice after performing the soma yaga. There is a fire oblation called soma yaga, which is a very costly and very difficult oblation to perform. If you perform that, they use a creeper called soma. So from that wine, you take that wine, that creeper, and crush it, take the juice out of that, and then you use that juice in the fire oblation, and the leftover portion you have to take a drop of it, you have to take it as a prasada. That is somapana, not drinking the soma juice. You don't drink that. That's not what is said here. Somapana does not mean drinking the soma juice like it's a liquor. That's how people think. That is not what is said here. Okay. So equivalent to taking that small drop of the soma juice, which vidhivat pradishtam, when you perform, after performing the soma yaga in a proper prescribed way, if you take whatever result you gain, more than that, sangrama yajñe bhavet vidhivat pradishtam. If he does it in a proper way in the battlefield, which is a fire oblation, which is a sacrifice, which is a place of yajna. If he does that in that place, in the battlefield, if he dies in that battlefield, if the blood flows in that battlefield, he will gain that result equivalent to performing the soma yaga. Tathā, and moreover it is said, homarthaihi vidhivat pradana vidhina sat vipravindarchanaihi yajñer bhuri sudakshinai suvihitai samprapyate yat phalam sat tirtha shramavasa homa niyamais chandrayanaih krutaihi pumbih tatphalamahave vinihataihi samprapyate tatchanat. Homa arthaihi, the fire oblation material thrown into the fire oblation. Vidhivat, in a proper prescribed way. Vidhina pradana, and by giving alms, donations in a proper prescribed way to persons, proper people. Okay. Sat Vipra Vrinda Archanaihi, and worshipping the good Brahmins. Yajnaihi, through the fire oblations. Bhuri Sudakshinehi, with great amount of donations, performed with great amount of donations. Suvihitaihi samprapyate, if you perform all this in a proper way, whatever result you gain, not just that, tirtha, going to good holy sites, holy rivers, ashrama, taking to sannyasa ashrama, etc., different lifestyles, vasa, staying alone or fasting, upavasa also is vasa, okay, and homa, doing fire oblations, niyamaihi, practicing austerities, chandrayanadehi krichrai, and different kind of penance like chandrayana, etc. Chandrayana means you start in the full moon day till the full moon day, 30 days, okay. First full moon day you start, you will eat 15 handfuls of food. Then next day 14, 13, you reduce every day. And then in the new moon day, no food. Then again in the full moon day, you eat, increase one. So you decrease one handfuls every day, and you increase after the new moon, increase one handful till the new moon day, full moon day. Okay, from full moon to full moon. That is one kind of krichra. There are other krichras also, like payovrata, etc. You drink only milk, you drink only, you eat only fruits, different kinds of. So all these, whatever you do, yad phalam labhate, whatever pumbihi, this person will gain, whatever results the person will gain, those results, takshanad ahave vinihataihi samprapte. In that very moment, he will gain if he dies in the battlefield, because after performing you have to wait till you die, but here you perform it, you die, and you gain the heaven. Okay, very good, it didn't get cut. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.